Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. Before I continue, I just want to say thank you so much. This channel has hit over 14,000 subscribers. I just want to say thank you so much for the amount of support that you guys are giving me. You know me well, you know what I want to do. I'm here to learn, I'm here to get better, I'm here to play this game until the end with you guys. And if I can help one or two people out there, that's a massive bonus. And I just want to say thank you so much. You guys supported the hell out of the previous video. You guys wanted a wildcard draft, and you guys are going to get one. So what I'm going to do right now is show you guys two wildcard draft teams that I created. Use that as a template. There are so many combinations, and the deadline is on Friday. So if there is a player that you are, you're not interested in, you do not like, then I'm going to give you some options within these wildcard drafts to change these players around. Now, a lot of FPL managers has asked me about what I think about the early wildcard. All I'm going to say is, this is your team. This is your game as well. If you want to buy a player, go ahead and buy a player. If you want to use your chips, go ahead and use your chips. We do not know what's going to happen in the next few game weeks. There is a lot of luck in this game, and using the early wildcard could be a massive success. Maybe using it now might be better than using it after game week 4, which is the international break. We have seen a few players, we have seen who's on form right now, and it's best to get those players in because their value is going to go up. A lot of people are going to be trying to get these players, and sometimes it's best to get them in now than later. Now, when you are creating your wildcard team, you need to look at the next 4 game weeks, at least. Don't look at the next 10, just look at least the next 4 game weeks. So that's what I'll be doing. So if I'm bringing a player, I'm going to be looking at the next 4. Also, I will still go with that cheap bench. But bench players that plays, such as John here, Sheffield United player, registered as a defender but plays in that midfield role for Sheffield United. We've got Kelly, 4 million. What I'm trying to do is trying to scrape as much as money as possible and put all that money into my starting 11. But I know for a fact that if I have any kind of problems with my starting 11 team, then I got my substitute benches that will definitely will help me out. So once you have done that, you are pretty much going to be creating a wildcard draft team just like this. A lot of FPL managers are going to be creating a team similar to this, or maybe exact. This is pretty much going to be a template to kind of work with. I'm going to show you guys another draft team. So I'm going to go through it. What I'm going to do right now is just remove the 4.5s and show you guys how my team will look like for next game week. Now, like I said, use this as a template. If there are players that you do not want and you want to switch around, I'm going to help you out with that. So we've got Ryan Engel. Now you can go with any other 4.5 goalkeeper if you want. You want to go for Heaton? Then go ahead. You want to go for Pope? Then go ahead. Do you want to upgrade the goalkeeper to Edison? Then you need to downgrade like one of your defenders here. But I'm going to go with Ryan because that's what I had in my original team, and I like his fixtures. Zinchenko, getting a Manchester City cover, 5.5, and we're looking at the next 4 game weeks. You got Bournemouth, Brighton, Norwich, Watford. These are fantastic fixtures for Manchester City, and we know how well they can do. You got Wan-Bissaka. A lot of FPL managers are trying to get rid of the Liverpool defense. I don't think we need to remove them, but I went with a team that hasn't got any Liverpool defense right now. I want them to fix up their goalkeeper issue. Wan-Bissaka, we know what he can do. Great fixtures as well. Crystal Palace next, Southampton in that game week 4. So really good fixtures for Manchester United, and he's a bonus magnet. Next up, we've got Lucas Dean. Now, I hope that he's not injured. He's pretty much one of my best players. But if he is injured, you can go for another Everton player. 5.5 Mina here. Done pretty damn well. I mean, got those bonus points, as you can see, max bonus points in the first game, bonus point on the next. Good fixtures for Everton there. Aston Villa, Wolves, Bournemouth, Sheffield United. These are fantastic fixtures for Everton to keep this clean sheet going. Next up, we got Kevin De Bruyne. We know what he can do. 9.6 right now. His price is going to go up again. 3 assists so far. He is a bonus magnet. He is creating a lot of chances, and these fixtures are incredible for him to get a lot more assists and maybe some goals as well. I got Mane here, so if you want to go and stick with Salah, you can do that. And that means you have to downgrade one of your defenders to a 4.5. If you're happy with Salah, then go ahead and go with Salah. If you want Mane, then go ahead and go with Mane. We don't know what's going to happen in the next few game weeks, but I got Mane for now. Sterling, we know what he can do. He's a goal machine. He is on form. We've got Martial. Now, there's a lot of players here that has done well in the previous game weeks. And these are the players that we need to bring in because this is the only data that we have. And it's the correct one because Martial right now is playing up front. And these fixtures are incredible for Manchester United. Now, we've got Mason Mount here. You can downgrade him to that Arsenal midfielder, Ceballos. It's 5.6 if you want to. You can change it to Trossard if you want to. Brighton actually got a few good fixtures for the next coming 4. And like we said in the pre-season that we need to see how well Chelsea adapts. Yes, their defense is a little bit shaky, but we wanted to see their attacking form. And it looks like he is the one, like what Lampard loves the most. We are seeing Barkley on the bench quite a lot. We're seeing Barkley playing on the wide. He is pretty much, behind the striker. And if he continues the way he is, these fixtures are incredible for Chelsea. And I do think that Chelsea can start picking the points up and start doing well. And you got Rushford here. Another player, looks like he should be on the penalties. Popper took the last one. He should be taking them. I don't know why Popper's taking them. And Pukki. Is it the wrong timing for us to bring him? I don't think so. I think he can get a goal in this fixture here against Chelsea. I can see him getting a goal in this West Ham game. We don't know what's going to happen. But because he's cheap and his price is going up, we are gaining a lot of money and we are bringing in a cheap player that is a goal scorer. Do not forget he scored 29 goals in the Championship League. And he scored against Liverpool. He scored 3 against Newcastle. And some of them goals were really, really good. This guy's on form. So this is one of the wildcard drafts that I would definitely recommend. Now, I'm not finished. I've got one more wildcard to show you. Now, this one is a little bit risky because there are a few players here that is less than 5% owned. But we'll go through that in a sec. But this one has Salah, Sterling, and Harry Kane. We know what Harry Kane can do. Scored 2 goals in his first game. This Manchester City game was going to be difficult anyway. We already spoke about this in the pre-season. But these fixtures for Spurs are incredible. The next game is at home against Newcastle. I can see him scoring a lot of goals. Now, I do not know, and I'm not 100% confident if Song is going to start or if he's going to be on the bench. He is back from his suspension. I want to see what happens in the next game. I want to see how Spurs line up. Then I will start considering Song. Now, if you don't like that pick of Trossard, you can go for Ceballos here. 5.6, an Arsenal player, played really well in the last game against Burnley. Takes corners, high chance for him to get some returns. If you want to, then you can save a lot of money. You can upgrade some of those defenders if you want to. You can go for Van Dijk, getting that Liverpool cover again. I know a lot of FPL managers are thinking to remove their Liverpool assets at the back. I think this is a fantastic team. Now, if I had to pick one of these drafts, I will go with this one. If I'm desperately in need to get Son, I can do that by removing Kevin De Bruyne. You can downgrade Mount, you can go and upgrade one of your defenders here and go and get yourself at least one Liverpool cover. So that is about it with the wildcard draft. I hope I have helped you guys. I hope I have gave you some strategies, some ideas with your team. I hope this has helped. Comment down below what kind of team that you're going with, what kind of transfers you are thinking to make. As for my team, I'll go through this on Thursday for my preview video for Game Week 3. I got 2 free transfers for Game Week 3 and I have already made 1 transfer. I removed Wilson for Pookie and I got around 1.3 in the bank. And with that money, I think it's time for Perez to go. I know a lot of FPL managers are thinking to hold him up for a little bit more longer, but the problem is he is not performing at all. He's not creating these chances like Sigurdsson is. That's the problem. And I want to remove him for Martial. Luca Dean, I'm going to hold him because I absolutely love him. I have to wait and see what the news is. No news right now. We still need to wait. And I guess if that's the case, I can bench Luca Dean here and play in Lundstrom against Leicester City. So yeah, those are some of the plans and what I'm thinking to do with my team. And that is about it. I'm so sorry if this video was longer than usual. I wanted to help everyone as much as I can. I don't think this video can get up to about 1,000 likes. I do not think that's possible. But let's see if we can get near it. And yeah, I wish you the best. Don't forget the deadline is on Friday. There's lots of price rises, so be careful of that. I'm so sorry if this video has been posted late night, but it's been a long day. I've been working late, and I tried to put as much as information as possible to get it right for you guys. Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and always drop a like. It helps me a lot. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.